And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Jake Berger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Spencer Turnbull. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 640.
Next pitch is downstairs.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pro Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Booth, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the play, and there's two away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis.
Two outs, base is empty.
Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Wastes no time there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now here is Jake Berger, 6th in the NL in RBIs. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One now. Next offering misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Brian De La Cruz in the on deck circle. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. And a pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Hit him out. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Marlins strand a pair. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill today, Yuri Perez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Castellanos.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
Brandon Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and letting it back.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Trey Turner at the plate. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. That one not close. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hayes reaching back towards the wall, and it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Stands in for the Phillies.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Misses outside, 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 26th of the year. They add a couple more. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did move 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One out, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Perez, the tall righty, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still lay on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Two down, nobody on. That one inside, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now all even up. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
Take the base.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Two outs. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 2-1 on the way. And downstairs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Gets against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Pete Crow Armstrong hitting on deck circle. Next offering is foul back. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Turnbull back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 12.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Fish trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. The Notches strikeout number 150 this season. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Berger. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Otto Lopez. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Oh, the throw is wild.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike. Pretty well struck right field. On the rolling track and hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Arroyo.
Man at second with one away. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. That's through there for a strike. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Marlins down by a pair here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Batted by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. He reached on a walk his first time. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hayes on at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
And another ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is downstairs. Brian De La Cruz up next. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
A wind and a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the play, and that's the third out. Phillies down in order as the lead remains 3-1.
That stank on your face. Funk up the place. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
Start of the fourth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. De La Cruz, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bailey swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes.
This is a tough task, coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat. Man, you're just never anticipating that.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The Fish trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out. First and second, one out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch misses.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one to first. Off balance feet. There's one. Return away to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. And one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Walked his first time. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Perez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one inside. They're now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
Otto
Look, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Marsh sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Now back. Left.
Austin Hayes digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Here's a 2-2. That one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Jake Berger. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Allard also getting ready. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Perez back to work. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's outside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
That one in there across the letters. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and he reaches safely.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Yanni Chirinos, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Pagan getting loose as well. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. That one to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez also throwing. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. They missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, sure work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attacking it all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That catches the corner. The Marlins down by a pair, and we're the top half of the sixth. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat. The right fielder. Jesus.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First offering, and it just misses. Hit in the air, left field. Marsh makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2.
Yeah, I'm bossy. If we ain't talking money.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Yonny Chirinos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Harper.
And he deals. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Nardi, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
In there for strike 1. This one popped up. Berger under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Stitch with the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as the kid.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And now for the Marlins, J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
just off the inside edge. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Ground ball to Bone. Rolls across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And now Otto Lopez. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Old strike right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it is JT Realmuto. The line of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. That one missing inside. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in for the Phillies. Crow Armstrong swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. It's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then be...
Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Trey Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And at the plate for Miami, Austin Hayes. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to down with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone, and it's nothing in 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right down to shoot, and the count is 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 12th of the season. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes for count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Criminal, critical, physical, any kind of man. Watch your sleep.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Well, 1-run game. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And this is inside. A little bit high. Now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Thank you.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Harper now. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Harper leads off first with one away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
In the air out to center. Chisholm brings it in with a nice running grab. One left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The pitch. Sanchez swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
And fouled off. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
And this is a big at-bat coming. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump and gap.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Alvarado is just one strike away. Line drive, and it's into the gap. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Bounce to the right. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Angels when they, you stuck on your stoop, I flew the